It's a large financial district, pitting the Spetsnaz, stationed in the south, against Delta in the north. Wide streets encourage open, multi-target combat, with an extensive underground subway system for fast travel. While the expansive landscape opens possibilities for all loadouts, assault rifles provide the strongest attacking option in most cases. Vehicles, debris, and other obstacles break up the view for long-range classes, and SMGs struggle in the many mid-range sightlines, both inside and out. Downturn consists of 6 major areas: bank, apartment lobby, crater, Wall Street, offices, and underground. The bank covers most of the south. Tight quarters upstairs and downstairs lead to CQC within, a detriment to long-range classes escaping from battle. Assault rifles and SMGs, on the other hand, do quite well here, provided you're ready to attack in an instant. Use the opening above and below to land kills on the outside, without exposing yourself to bright, open ground. Portable radar gives a huge advantage here, pinging movement above and below, as a major passageway between east and west for players looking to avoid the outdoors. Holding the area greatly boosts your team's control over the match. To the east, the apartment lobby is home to a variety of objective points. As a single floor with entrances on 3 sides, it's not an easy site to defend. Attackers frequently lead with grenades, and no position within is completely concealed from outside view. For the best protection, set up out of sight to one of the entrances, leaving behind a bouncing Betty or Claymore as you train your crosshairs down the other 2. Use a counter UAV to hide your position without giving up damage output, and change up your location as attackers approach from different angles. The large outside stretches along every corner of the map, with heavy focus on the central crater and Wall Street. An abundance of vehicles and debris cuts visibility across, with mid-range combat taking place in the openings throughout. When playing the objectives here, use extreme conditioning to race between cover without trudging along in the open. Snipers on the outer edges are given a handful of long views, including shots on enemies entering and leaving the central crater. Outside, west offers the most long-range potential, but those stationed on the eastern side can land multiple kills against assailants rushing across from one location to the next. To the north, the offices stretch along the top of the map, with openings to the outside on either end. Because of the narrow interior and broken walls, players often spot each other entering from either side. Use Stalker to quickly cross without lowering your weapon, ready to engage enemies the moment they appear. The clear line across makes this the perfect location for a sentry gun or remote turret. A low ceiling prevents enemies from tossing grenades across the entire length, and a straight shot from one end to the other results in quick kills without obstructive objects blocking the way. Watch the entryways on the side you place the turret, and the opposition will have a difficult time getting through. If ground level is too hectic, use the crater or metro entrances to enter the underground. Underground spreads across a large portion of the map and can be used to avoid aerial killstreaks and long-range combat. However, tight corners on the outside also present a high risk of ambush. Direct access via the crater increases the threat of opponents unexpectedly dropping in, guns blazing. When you hear gunfire from above, there's a good chance the company is on the way. With frequent traffic, you can set up an ambush using the plentiful available cover to take out enemies rushing down. When it's time to fall back, use a nearby subway tunnel to regroup with your teammates. Flexibility is key to your success in Downturn. The more variety you have in your loadouts, the better you'll be prepared to compete according to the flow of battle. If combat is taking place across the map, use a sniper loadout with hardline and the assault package to build up kill streaks and advance your team's position. When it's time to advance, move in with an assault rifle for a better mixture of power and speed. Use Recon Pro to pinpoint enemy locations, along with Quick Draw Pro for rapid grenade deployment across the battlefield. Select the care package and the Predator missile for a stronger offensive that doesn't require high kill counts. If the fight starts to center around the subway or bank, get aggressive with a short-range loadout. Pair rapid fire with an SMG or damage with a shotgun to inflict maximum pain in close quarters. Because you're at a higher risk, the support package is recommended in these situations. Keep up a good rotation and refrain from settling into a single class. Stay active throughout the match to scatter the enemy. The more often you split them up, the less likely they'll move as a cohesive unit. Without coordination, they can't put up a good fight, giving you the upper hand to turn the tides and knock down yet another victory.